we're taking a look at here, we're at the Asus CES 2020, is that we're taking a look at the fastest monitor in the world. And essentially, what we mean by the fastest is there's something that's called refresh rate. It's essentially what's displayed on the screen consistently. So the vast majority of us, when you're looking on this video right now, whether it's on your phone, whether it's on a laptop, whether it's on a desktop monitor, it probably is going to be 60 hertz. This is what's really been used in the industry for a really long time. And it works, but what we find ultimately when you use this type of screen at this speed is that you get motion blur, you see ghosting. Essentially, you can't offer a really smooth picture that's really clear. And what we've really focused on within our, let's say, professional gaming displays that are designed for what's called esports or competitive players that play PC games is really offering the fastest, smoothest experience by increasing this number. So in this demo right here, we're actually showing you how we can scale this speed of the monitor to offer a clearer and smoother experience. So we were the first to the market to offer 120 hertz or 144 hertz. 144 hertz is actually what a large amount of the volume is. That's what a lot of gamers are buying right now. It's cost accessible, reasonable in terms of market availability. But you can even see that as we move over now the fastest, which is the ROG Swift 360, there's a clear difference in terms of the clarity that you can see. Now, it might be difficult for you to be able to pick it up there because this is probably only being recorded at either maybe 30 or possibly 60 hertz. But definitely here in practice, if you take a look at it for a little period of time, you can definitely see that one is clearer than the other. And the reason why is whether you're a competitive gamer or not a competitive gamer, you're able to notice that. And so that's ultimately what we're trying to show. It's just the best example of the performance that you can offer in our ROG Swift monitors. Try, and you can actually try it, is if you even move windows around, this is not even just about the experience in the game, but even when you're actually in Windows, moving the windows around, like browsers, opening up files, moving photos, everything actually feels smoother and more responsive. So it actually just makes the experience much nicer. And what we actually also find is there's interesting studies that some people actually have more sensitivity to certain types of flicker. And so the smoother that experience is, it can minimize strain to your eye. So if you're actually spending a lot of time looking at a display in a screen, you can actually get less eye fatigue. Unquestionably it helps, because part of the reason why you get the nausea is because if you understand the way kind of your eyes are working, is they're always searching for certain pieces of information to be filled in, and your brain's almost starved a little bit. It's like, what is kind of going on? I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing, and that can cause discomfort, and that can create certain senses of nausea. So when you actually smooth things out, you're filling in information for your brain to feel more comfortable with, and there's that acclimation period, and you can actually feel less nauseous. This is actually why in VR, a lot of the first generation headsets that had a very low speed, unquestionably when people tried them out, they got very nauseous and very sick because the focus was so slow and so close to their eyes, they didn't feel comfortable. And now all the VR headsets, they require a minimum of a much higher refresh rate speed so that people get less nauseous, they feel more comfortable.